In 320 AD, a prince named Chandragupta unified the northern part of India, just south of the Himalayan mountains, and created the most powerful empire during the Middle Ages in India. The Gupta Empire, although often at war with its neighbors, thrived and allowed for advances in science, technology, and art. For example, the game of chess was created by Gupta rulers. Also, Gupta scientists were the first to learn how to turn sugar plants into sugar crystals, making it easier to store, transport, and most importantly, trade. Speaking of trade, the Gupta grew fabulously wealthy as a result of its location on a system of trade routes called the Silk Roads. The Silk Roads linked India with China, Central Asia, and Europe. Two of the most important religions on earth today come from India: Hinduism and Buddhism. The Gupta, although they were Hindu, were tolerant of Buddhists. Because of the Silk Roads, both Hinduism and Buddhism spread to other parts of Asia, most notably to China, Korea, and Japan. Moreover, the religion of Islam from the Middle East entered India on the Silk Roads during the Middle Ages and remains a very large religion in India today.
However, all of the success could not last forever. Weakness in the government and invaders from Central Asia eventually led to the fall of the Gupta Empire in 550 CE. From the fall of the Gupta Empire in 550, no kingdom in India achieved the power and importance attained by the Guptas until the Chola Empire emerged. From the late 800s to the early 1200s, the Chola Empire was the dominant political and cultural force in southern India. The Cholas conquered many of their small neighbors and traded along the Silk Roads, which also extended into the Indian Ocean, where ships would travel far distances to trade. Chola merchants carried Indian goods and religious ideas to markets in Southeast Asia, China, and the Middle East. A consequence of trade along the Silk Roads was that the Cholas were able to spread Hinduism in the Middle Ages. Out of their many achievements, one of the most significant is their ability to build extravagant Hindu temples. Today, these Chola temples are still standing as World Heritage Sites.